What are the common issues that crop up for a business moving from, an old accountant to you guys as new accountants?
There's several common issues that seem to always be quite apparent, especially when I take on new clients. And there's nothing bigger than the lack of communication, absolute lack of communication. What will happen is the previous accountants have probably been in the position where they're quite happy to develop the accounts and the year-end accounts and the year-end tax returns and things like that, but they've not proactively looked at the business and thought, okay, what other opportunities do we have here for the client? Is there anything else that we can help with? Is there anything else that we can offer to the client? So in terms of the lack of communication, that will also extend out to the lack of services that they can offer. What's great here at Cottons is we can do a range of different services. It doesn't just stop at accounts and tax returns and very basic accounting work. It will extend out to business advisory, and we can also help with all different areas, so recruitment, insurance, wealth management. There's a lot of different areas that we can help with that. Another point that I get a lot from new clients coming in is the transparency on the fees. Now again, that does come back to the lack of communication point. That unfortunately that seems to be a sticking point with a lot of clients, that they'll get a year-end bill that will have a number of hours or a number of measurable quantities on that bill to say this is the amount of time that's been spent, and not really know too much of how that's actually been developed. Now, again, great at Cottons is that we give them a full breakdown of that quote on the outset, and we like to do fixed fees as best we possibly can. There's obviously areas where we would need to make sure that we have a retainer or something where there's a potential excess here, but the majority is we try to fix the fee, which is great. Again, with the another point coming from new clients that are coming in is that the old accountants haven't been proactive enough, so they've not actually looked at the business and said, okay, how can we make this better, in very simple terms. They've not looked at the data they're receiving, they've not looked at the software or whether there's any developments there.